Let's take what we can get. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so damn much. Today, we have a Righteous Angelfire deck combining two of the most broken cards that aren't played within the meta, trying to stay original for you guys today, and just having a ton of fun with it, right? So this is a Boros aggro deck, white and red, Righteous Valkyrie, Angelfire Ignition, with some serious synergies together, which is a lot of fun. We're gonna break down in today's video the deck list, talk about the strategies and synergies, showcase all of that, teaching you how to play the deck effectively and efficiently throughout the gameplay footage. Of course, we'll wrap up with my final thoughts, deck review, and general community news. Let's buckle up, get ready for an amazing video. Make sure to like to help support the channel. It really goes a long ways. You can also join our community Discord in the Linktree link, maybe even supporting the channel financially. I don't know. We do have some saints among us, so I really do appreciate not only those people, but everyone who's here with us today. Let's take a look at the deck. Righteous Angelfire is a 60-card best-of-1 standard, 2.3 mana value deck, average there, right? We have 12 non-creatures and 26 creatures with the 22 land. To support the lighter curve, it's a pretty aggressive deck. We have only one 5-drop that is kind of like a combo wombo card. We can immediately get the win with that if we have enough life through our beloved Angelfire Ignition, because it gives haste, and when we have it'll be a 4/8 with flying, double strike, trample, lifelink, indestructible, the whole 9 yards, vigilance as well, which is really cool as well, right? So for 8 mana, you can Angel of Destiny and then Angelfire Ignition it, and you're gonna win the game there, right? You're getting 16 life, and if you have 15 or more than your starting total, you'll win the game immediately, right? Never mind the damage that we're doing, so because we have trample and double strike, right? So we are getting in for a ton of damage, which they will gain back to the ability, but we'll just win the game, as long as we've got that 19 life. We're attacking, we gain 16 life, boom, we win. And that's actually not that hard, even if we lose life earlier on in the match, because we have a ton of other life gain available to us. Cleric class, whenever we gain life, gain that much +1 instead. Lunarch Veteran, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, we gain 1 life. Phantom, whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, we gain 1 life under our control, of course. Sacred Fire, 2 damage to any target, we gain 2 life with flashback for 6. Skyclave Cleric, ETB, 2 life. Dawnbringer Cleric, ETB, 2 life. Righteous Valkyrie, when anything that's a cleric or angel enters in on top of it, ETB gain life equal to its toughness, Holy Toledo's, and then Angelfire gives the lifelink as well as the Angel of Destiny's ability, which gives everything lifelink, which is it's insane, right? So, that's kind of what we have for the life gain in the deck. Of course, we're going to build our creatures up tall with Luminarch Aspirant, also a cleric for the Righteous Valkyrie. And then we have a single copy of Venerable Warsinger, kind of playing devil's advocate to Angel of Destiny in case, something bad happens, right? We don't immediately just smash them, and we're going to be pulling some things from our graveyard, which really, really helps. We can also pull from our graveyard through level 3 of Cleric class, which is cool, and level 2 will gain a +1/+1 counter whenever we do gain life, which is quite nice as well, right? So Dawnbringer Cleric can also destroy enchantments or exile a card from a graveyard, which is relevant in today's meta, right? The class and the graveyard recursion is pretty dirty, so take care of that, right? And then the Warsinger, bringing stuff back. We talked about Blade Historian, Double Strike, Wolf. So the Double Strike and the Trample is known throughout the land as the Embercleave combo, right? It's really, really good stuff. So for 7 mana, we're hitting in for like a 4/5 with Double Strike and lifelink, which is really cool, and Vigilance, Indestructible, all that great stuff. So whether you're using the Angelfire Ignition on Blade Historian for a massive hit, the Angel of Destiny for a massive hit, or my favorite, the Righteous Valkyrie for a massive hit, right? So we're going to be gaining a ton of life. What's nice about this as well, if we have the Double Strike, the life gain triggers that pop the Cleric class will go out after the Double Strike, and then our normal strike will be of an increased power level there, which is really nice, right? So there's just a ton of interaction within this deck to help buff up your own side of the field. Den of the Bugbear is in here as well. It can have the token come and play, which triggers things as well. And again, you can even Den Angelfire. It's it's a pretty ridiculous deck, and you know, it's fun to play with things that aren't super tied in with the meta right now. I know Righteous Valkyrie is a really good card, but you know, it's not as good as Goldspan Dragon, which we could have easily built another Angelfire Goldspan deck because it's powerful. It's a good deck, but you know, I want to be playing with organic things all the time. You know, testing my might with new builds. Not that this is an entirely organic idea. Angelfire Ignition and Blade Historian has been something that I've been playing with for a while in a bunch of different builds, but why not throw in Righteous Valkyrie? I mean, Blade Historian is a cleric, which triggers the Righteous Valkyrie's ability, and then double strike with +2/+2 on our whole field plus Angelfire, you know, it just is a no-brainer to me. So the deck is a ton of fun. Thank you guys all for watching. We'll showcase it now in the gameplay footage. Make sure to like the video, take support great content like this, subscribe to the channel, join our community Discord, and maybe even support financially. Woof. Let's check out today's matches. Our opponent's going first, which is a bummer, but hey, this is a nice hand if we can get it to work. That's an amazing 1-drop to stop us, right? Please don't kill my veteran. He's so cute. Leave him alone. Actually, if they want to, that's fine. Two life, plus the third. And we can hit for 1. Okay, that's a good start. Mono black sucks. Hashtag blood on the snow. Ouch. Okay. All right. Hopefully we don't have to discard this last Valkyrie. We will gain 1. No attacks. I want to kind of keep that Lunark alive if we can. We will go to 27 next turn. We can block the decay. Shoot. That is a good drop. Nice. We will have another, though. 1 more life to 24. Is there more removal? Hopefully no. Oh, that is actually bad, though. That is bad. And we don't have lethal here. Bunch of life. We're pretty tough. This is another 2 life. It's a pretty big hit. They could have blocked with T-Grid. They chose to have the gas die instead for the treasure. 3 cards in hand. Can the Valkyrie survive? We really need it to. They cast a Soul Shatter early, but they still have 3 cards in hand. We have nothing to discard. So they're not getting value for more discard cards, which they do have. It's a meat hook for 3. Thank the Lord we survive. They gain a nice chunk of life. Hit for 1. We're still at 34. Lunark in. Grab some life, 3 life, and this is going to be 3 life as well because it comes in with the bonus. Actually 4 life because of the Lunark on the second. And we're hitting for 11. Down to 6. We're still in trouble though. An Onyx has a sacrifice. The greatest power, so they get our... Oh, they don't get the Valkyrie, they get the Cleric! Yes! They're tied. We gain 1 life as well, and they get it into play. There, they gain life up to 9. Good for us. They can block 2. They're taking 7 minimum. We have the 2 flyers. So that is 7, 8 damage. Professor's dead. And we hit for 5. We could hit for 8. Let's take what we can get. And they need to Blood on the Snow. Do they have it? No. Graveyard Trespasser, we get the win. They take the Angel, which is good. Angelfire off the top for us. Give me the Angelfire, baby. We have 45 life. I literally do not care. Hey, Maya, you guys can try to do as much damage as you want. You can try your best. I will no damage that. We're 45 life. You know what I mean? Good game. There is an Angelfire ignition on the top as well, which would have been really good for us. Go from 99 to 1500, jumping 300 plus ranks up. Righteous Valkyrie doing the dirty. All right, we go first. Maya's our best card in hand, so we're going to keep it, obviously, if she's in hand. Pathway turn 1 with a Lunarch. Bug of the Bear turn 2 with a Dawnbringer. Right? I'm pretty sure. We only have one white source, so we're not going to be Cleric classing Dawnbringer together on 3 unless we pull a white source here. No. I don't think... Oh, it actually... If it's a... an aspirant, a Lunarch... No, not an aspirant. A Luminarch aspirant? Yeah. Then we're in trouble. Hopefully it's not, because it'll go to 3. But if it goes to 3, then we can just fire the Luminarch itself. Would actually... That would be good. Pros and cons, you know. Our summoning sickness is gone too here, so I think we have more pros than cons this way. Because we still want to kill the Luminarch over the Archpriest anyways. Absolutely. Blue. Trap Finder. Okay. So they'll probably have Fateful Absence that's new in the deck. There's no attack we can block. They would just be tapping for the hell of it. Which would be so strange. Right, Maya? Wouldn't that be strange? The Trap Finder has Summoning Sickness, so... Oh, that's not good, hey? It's just a draw, though. I have to kill the draw. It's really good. Too many red sources. I don't know what's... Like, we don't have that many red land in the deck, so... This is weird. Vandal. They have a 1-drop for 2 they don't get. We're a land shy from the Bugbear. Really slow here. This kind of sucks for us. This is not what we want. It's too many red land, and, you know, we're not really getting anything. Need to, I guess, top deck of Valkyrie and avoid any of their removal. We want to keep their party from being full. Casting this again in 2 turns, hopefully on the Archpriest. First stop the draw. Okay, thankfully that's not a full party, but dang, is it getting close. So the Archpriest could attack if it wanted. We could double block and only lose 1, though. That's probably the right answer. So I don't think there's an attack here. There is. That is interesting. So the veteran comes back, so they might not want to kill that, but they do. Thank you on the land. It's actually pretty good. Take the turn off. No attacks. We're going to get hammered. This is not good. Maya, why aren't you helping more? You're just sitting there. Saying, oh, I got to get all washed up for my big debut. They have 5 mana. Really bad stuff. Another squad commander. The best card in their deck, no big deal. At least there's not a full party. We kill a token. Ouch, down to 18. It's a good thing we're a life gain deck. Know what I mean? Let's play from the graveyard first, in case they interact with it. Just gaining life here. We probably just want a decent-sized defender, eventually. If these squad commanders get a full party, there's indestructible, and now that's going to be bad. They're gaining life, drawing cards, playing a land, and who knows what else. It's tapped. Could still be a 1-drop. We could double block the commander. I don't think that's a bad idea. Unless they have a fading hope. So the plot thickens here for sure. Let's gain some life. Oh, it could be a counter spell. It could be the consecrated defense. But we'll just get dirty again next turn because it has flashback. It doesn't get exiled. It is, yeah. I guess now the question lies, do they have another? They know what we're doing. They're still at 23. And they've got 4 cards in hand. They've got a creature land in the field. They have a full field of creatures already, some of which are the best in deck for them. So it's not great. Another spoils. Yikes, so 3 mana available. They're at 26 with a super full hand. This is gross. Is this a wizard? It is. So they're up to 3, almost a full party. They're just looking for a rogue or a cleric, I guess. A rogue or a cleric. They could drop a 1-drop cleric for a full party here. We're safe. No counterspell. We're safe. Trample, Indestructible, Lifelink is nice. We'll go up to a 7/9. But, you know, they're going to have Exile. They're going to have stuff like that. They might just take it. I mean, it's only 6 damage. They have 26 life. Why even bother? Right? Why even bother? I know Maya was in the way there a little bit. She's gone now, though. And I guess we just need to top deck that Righteous Valkyrie and like some more Angelfires. The 2/4 can block Commander as well. Right? Like they get... oh no, they get +1 and Indestructible. No! Okay, so that's actually extra bad. There's no way they don't fill their party here. Like, literally no chance they don't do it. They could draw for 4 with Trisk. Bears is a shapeshifter, filling their party to 4. We're screwed. Everything gets indestructible. +1. It might even get Vigilance. No Vigilance. That would be busted. And then a Legion Angel in on top. Yeah, we're in a bad spot here. It's the indestructible that's going to get us. Oh, God. That's all the tokens have indestructible too. That's game. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's game. We are one land shy and an Angelfire Ignition shy from being absolute gods. They're so lucky they have a defender. If it were not for this Legion Angel, we would win. Oh, and they have the 2/2. I missed that too. I missed that too. I didn't notice that. So we don't get close. Defending's not going to get us where we want. Right. They're just back to a full party again anyways. It's just it's not something that we're going to be able to overcome. We knew it. We just wanted to make our last stand. We're on the draw as always. Oh, best of one. Okay, so if we can get this to pop off, I'll be really pleased with this content. For 8s, we can potentially win the game if we have enough life. You know, flying double strike, hitting for 4. It's gaining us 8 life. Plus it has lifelink. It's actually gaining us 16 life. Right? That's a ton of life for us to gain. Walrus Disruption? Most likely, right? No. That's interesting. Very interesting. Another land is nice. We play around the disruption. They may just bounce it. They might also bounce the attacker with a Fading Hope. Divide by zeros up to. Fateful Absence. Okay, we get a clue, which is relevant. Maybe we draw something late game with that. We kind of already have all we want. It could be countered. I would counter it for sure. We'll try to hit for 3, down to 15. And they're killing that instead. Interesting. I'm going to take the draw. Trying to find that 5th land. So let's go Lunarch. Cleric class. Gain 2 life. Up to 24. Double down. It gets bounced. Okay. You have to force them to have it. And then a Memory Deluge right away. We're not attacking, so it's basically end step. Looking for a Doomscar, they are. I guess, right? Another main phase Deluge. They can play another land. Luminarch out. Hit for 4. We draw with the clue. We keep the burn in hand. Here comes the Doomscar. No, let's draw then. Yikes. I'm a little nervous. They have a lot of mana. This 100% needs to get countered. It gives +2 to all of our creatures. It has to be. Countered or removed, bounced, whatever. It needs to be disrupted or dealt with. Okay, that seems like a desperation play. We may as well just spend the mana. It's there. If it gets removed, we just replay it. Divide on the right. Okay, so that makes sense. Down to 2 mana, though. Hitting for 7, down to 7. A lot of really nice cards in our hand here. But a control deck. Yikes! We don't have a creature land in play. Oh, that kills everything. Land out. We only have 4 mana, so we're not hasting a phantom for 3. Righteous Valkyrie, again, needs to be dealt with. This does not do it. They need to play a land. Yikes. Can they bounce the Valkyrie? They're tapped. We get the flyer. Test takes them out of our grave. Really good play for them there. But we're down to 3. We lose our burn spells. Hashtag iCaramba. So we have 3 damage in the air next turn if they tap out. Here's the Doomscar, or they're going to just bounce it. Land. 2 cards in hand. Oh, no, 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 no. 1 Fading Hope, 1 removal, 2 removal. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we should have had this in play. Fucked up. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. We gained 2 life. This liar is really messing us up here. We, maybe we should have put the, like, I don't want the field wipe, though, is the thing. Life total doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, they're good to go, right? Because they just have removal. Times 2 still. And we're just gonna die. I mean, we have the cleric class to bring it back, but I don't think so. And I don't want to cast this because they'll nuke it. Actually, maybe I do. I think we're just dead, though, next turn. bounce isn't so bad because we can recast it. We gain life, which is beneficial. On the flyer. Consider. So they still have... Well, they can't Test of Talents. They have the Divide. They have Fateful Absence. And they have a ton of mana available. If we can get that 8th land, and actually now 9th land, but I think they could have dealt with it pretty easily. As our life gets lower and lower because they have a massive field established, Angel of Destiny's further out of reach. Shoot. Maybe we'll bring Angel of Destiny back from the grave. Oh, and we should have played this first. Unless we want to keep it. But no, then we'll just replay it as the Phantom. My bad, we missed out on a life. Don't think we have blockers to survive, though. Like, they have a haul as well. Plus removal. So they remove here, then they haul. Yeah, this is good game. This is a good game. We weren't able to get our Cleric's class up to increase the power and strength of our creatures because we've been on our heels the whole time. Right, like that field wipe really got us. The Test of Talents doing its best, but it hasn't landed on our Ignition yet. But with only 8 points life, this is a good game. Bad attack there. We take 6 here. I don't know why they didn't attack with the Hall of the Storm Giants for lethal. Or even just interact with us more. Please, Doomscar. Do it. Do it. Do it. They have a divide by 0, which basically stops us. Well, no. They would need something else because we have... Oh, no, but this is a... No, this would be the Phantom. I'm interested in this. They must have the correct answer. They can't counter this because Liar's in play. That's 2 3/3s. I see they have an answer for one of them. Do they have an answer for the other in their hand? Bummer. We lose Angelfire to exile. Gain a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe they don't. They're digging. They are digging. Test doesn't do it. What did they draw underneath of it? Oh, another divide by 0. You lucky dog. That's a good game. Well, I mean, we can recast these, but we're only blocking 8 out of 9 damage. 16 with the land. That was really close. That was really, really close. We were just this far away. Holy Toledos. Holy Toledos. Righteous Angelfire, I believe, shows a ton of promise. It's a version 1 deck, basically a prototype. Just big brain idea of like, well, we're already using Angelfire Historian. Let's throw in Valkyrie there as well. But now how can we improve it? Like, how do we take it from, that's a really cool deck idea, it looks good, to like, holy, I do not want to face that deck on the ladder, right? So I think we're really close. Maybe some removal, right? some fateful absences by chance. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Really looking forward to all of your suggestions. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video to support the channel, become a subscriber, and maybe even join our community Discord. Have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next video.